Hello my friends, out for a bit of a trek again, bit of a mixture, fields, forestry today. But looking at the weather, I think it's going to hammer down, but we'll carry on, make the best of it, make the day of it. Catch you in a bit. The heavens have opened. We're only doing about a 5-mile round circular walk. So when I get to a bit of the forest area, if it's still persisting down, I might put the tarp up, chill out for a bit. And then I'd have a go put an emergency shelter up when I get to a bit of a field. So it's like. Then you can see it, hear it. It's starting to absolutely chuck down now. Look, it's absolutely chucking down now. So I'm going to deploy the Vango 200 storm shelter. It's for really, you know, if you want the mountains, anywhere really, where it absolutely chucks down, or survival situation where you're injured, you can basically look a big bin bag you put over the top of you. It's obviously fluorescent, so you can be seen. 2-man, it's supposed to be a 2-man. So here we go, I'm going to give it a go. Don't get laughing. First time I've ever put it up before. As far as I know, you just throw it up and get in it. So I'll sort it out, and then we'll I'll let you know how we get on. Basically, I think you just chuck it over your head. So if you can see me through the porthole, basically that's it. Like I say, fluorescent, so you can be seen. You just sit down in it and pull the drawstring. That was it basically. That's all it is. Fluorescent, stripes on, glow in the dark. You got a drawstring there, and basically you just take it out of the bag, put it over your head, sit down, pull the drawstring, and it keeps you out the storm and the wind for a bit. Not too keen at myself, but in an emergency I suppose it'll do the job. See you in a bit. So that was it, the Vango 200 storm shelter. I know it was rather quick, probably not the best footage, but like I said, that's it, fits back in there. They say it's 2-man, but it'd be pretty tight for 2 men. You get 2 people in there, sitting down, it'd be pretty close, if you know what I mean. But fits back into that bag, not very big at all, not very big. My hand, nice and light. Pretty much it's like a bivvy bag, but on a larger version with a clear porthole, so you can see out of. And there's a drawstring at the bottom where you can pull the drawstring, close it up to keep you off the damp floor. And I suppose it would do the trick in an emergency. It'll keep you dry, keep the wind off you, and make that little bit of a difference for dying and surviving. So, what they cost, now I'm not 100% sure what they cost because it was gave to me by a friend, but I think they're around about £8–9. Well worth it. See you in a bit. You see the sky's gone dark. Having a bit of rain. I think we could have a bit of thunderstorms later. But I'm going to check on, battle through it. Now you might say to me, why am I walking all around the edge of the field rather than going straight across? The answer to that is, even though it's chucking down the rain, all these trees behind me, which are pretty decent canopy, they just keep me that little bit drier than walking head on straight through the rain. Long way around to doing it, but I've got all day, so why not? Verse your boat round. See, it's a decent canopy. Even if it keeps that little bit of the rain off me, a bit drier, all the better. I'm walking up there over the fields today. There's a bit of forest land, but I'm going to have a walk around the fields, trying to train my fitness level. Well, my friends, it's absolutely chucking down cats and dogs. So I've quickly jumped into the woods. I've chucked up my basher. It's a temporary shelter to keep me dry. It's doing the job. Well, like I say, it was a very quick setup, but it's holding out. So I've just chucked it up. You can see behind me there. Simple, very simple setup. I just chucked the ridge line across quickly, banged it over. I'll keep a knotted line on my basher. Pegged it out a little bit, wrapped it around some couple of trees. Job's a good one, keep it dry. So I'm just going to hang around a bit, see if I can wait out the storm, but it's gone really dark as well, so I think we're going to have some thunderstorms, so I could be here a lot longer than I think. Might end up wearing that Vango 200 storm shelter, walking out in that. People will think I've seen aliens walking across the field or whatever. See you in a bit. Just an update, people. It's still belting down the rain, torrential. Question is now, I was just thinking to myself while just having a brew underneath the tarp. If I was stuck here now, could I make fire? So I'm going to spin you around and I'll show you that the ground is absolutely saturated. Same as all the timber. Spin you around. Have a look. Everything is absolutely sogged. So what I'm going to do, I've just dragged a couple of logs in, a little bit of tinder there. I'm going to try and prepare that, chop it, maybe you can do a feather stick. to see if I can make fire. And everything is absolutely wet. I have got the fire dragon in my burden, so that's going to help a lot. So I'm going to prepare some timber and I'll bring you back, see what happens, catch you in a bit. Everything's absolutely soaked. There's a bit of a fire stick there. There you can see I'm going to chop a bit of these off, try and get some dry wood now and split them. Bring you back in a bit. Right, what I'm doing is I'm finally shaving from the inside this dry piece of twig I've got now. I'm going to use some of the fine shavings for a bit of tinder. I'll prepare a few of them, a fair bit like that. See, a bit long-winded, but a fair bit of that should catch. Right, what I've done is I've piled down loads of bits of timber. I've shaved off little bits. I made loads of shavings like that, those dry bits from the inner parts of the branches, thinner bits, and I'll try and spark them with my sparker. I'll bring you back in a minute when I'm ready. Well, I've kept a few dry sticks, off them dry bits of twigs up. I'm not even going to attempt to try and do this bushcraft one. I'm just going to cheat, to be fair, because I want a bit of warmth. I want to put my tin and make warmth again. I want to use a dragon fire starter. See if we can get it going, get it nice. It's going to be so dark. Saving it to work the way you go. Everything is totally saturated. So hopefully that'll get that going. So it's going ever so dark as well quickly. Fire's actually going. Very longer down now. I don't want to stop on it. Try for the fire. Fire. I'm gonna be a brew. Absolutely chucking down still. Cheers, folks. So much we walk. He looks stopping with his talk for a couple of hours. Well, I bet it's beautiful there now. I'm gonna have my brew. I'll bring you back in a bit. Still absolutely chucking down. And that looks really dirty water, doesn't it? You have to purify that. I'll do a video one of the days on that. Purifying water. Hello my friends. Sorry about the short video. It was cut short. Bit of a bushcraft fail. I tried to make the fire, do it the bushcraft way, spark it. I even used a piece of rubber really tube, which I keep strips of. Okay, it started for a bit, but then went out, so I had to resort to the old fire dragon. So it does pay always to carry backup, because we can't get it right all the time. It was really damp and wet. But the main reason I cut the video short is because it seemed to go dark all of a sudden in them woods, and it wasn't that late. But I had an eerie feeling for the last half hour or so, maybe a bit longer, while I was in them woods, and the hairs on my arms stood up. It felt like somebody was watching me. And no word of a lie, I'm not bullshitting you, pardon my French. I could have swore I seen somebody walk past me within 10, 12, 15 feet. And three times that happened, and I got the heebie-jeebies. Something just didn't feel right. They never said nothing to me if it was somebody, but it's just like, well, it was there, it wasn't there, sort of thing. It just didn't feel right. And I was a bit, you know, maybe it was an apparition or what, I don't know, but it didn't feel right, and I got the heebie-jeebies, so I got the hell out of there. But thank you for watching my videos anyway. Hope you liked it. Like and subscribe. There's plenty more to come. And thank you very much. Appreciate you all. Catch you on the next one.